Me, Me, Me. Written by Annika Dunkley. Illustrated by Lori Joy Smith. Published by Kids Can Press. This is Annie, Lillemor and Lilianne. They are best friends for many reasons. Speaking another language is just one of them. Ja vist. Mais oui. Smoochy moochy. Even though Annie made hers up, she's pretty sure it still counts. They all get along very well together. Usually, that is. One day, their teacher announced that there was going to be a school talent show. Annie could hardly contain herself. I know. Let's enter the talent show as an all-girl singing group. Lillemor and Lilianne really liked this idea. Vad cool. Génial! The three girls decided to hold a meeting to talk about it further. Like any successful meeting, snacks were essential. Lillemor brought saft and pepperkakor. Lilianne brought chocolatines, and Annie brought cheese and pickle sandwiches. Order of business number 1. First, they had to choose the song they would sing. How about Cozy Socks? Oh, I love that song. No, we'll make up our own song. Why do you get to decide? Because this whole thing was my idea. Lillemor and Lilianne shrugged. Order of business number 2. Next, they needed to decide on their costumes. Let's all wear dresses in our favorite colors, pink and purple. That would be amazing. I think you two should wear pink and purple. I will be wearing sparkling silver. Why? Because this whole thing was my idea. Order of business number 3. They also had to pick their roles in the group. I should definitely be the lead singer. Why do you get to decide? Again. I told you, because it was my idea. Lillemor and Lilianne looked at each other and rolled their eyes. I guess I'll be a backup singer then. Me too. Order of business number 4. Last, the three girls needed to come up with a name for their group. How about Trier Vener? I don't like the sound of that one. Next. Les Trois Amis? Nope, not that one either. Lillemor and Lilianne didn't know what to say. I'll think up a really good name while I warm up my voice. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Do, re, mi, 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 mi. I've got it. We'll enter the talent show as the Me, Me, Me's. Lillemor and Lilianne couldn't believe their ears. Me, Me, Me is right. What? Hey! Well, this is all about you, you, you. And without us, this wouldn't be an all-girl singing group. Annie took a moment to think about this. Fine. Then I'll enter the talent show as a solo act. Over the weekend, Annie practiced her made-up song all by herself. Flippity-floop-flop, do-re-mi-fa, fa-la, fa-loopy. But something was missing. So Annie decided to ask 2 other girls from class, Penny and Ella, to join her. Let's all wear white costumes. Yeah, and we'll call ourselves the Snowflakes. I was thinking more like the Me, Me, Me's. Penny and Ella looked at each other and burst out laughing. Good one, Annie. Yeah, good one. Now, Annie, you go behind us and dance while we sing. Things weren't quite working out as Annie had planned. Meanwhile, Lillemor and Lilianne practiced singing their song as a duet. Cozy socks, toesy socks, fluffy, warm, and blue. But something was missing. I can't really hit those high notes. Me neither. Annie is great at hitting high notes. She really is. So Lillemor and Lilianne chose a different song instead, one without high notes. That night, Annie thought about the talent show, and the Snowflakes, and Lillemor, and Lilianne. She knew what she had to do. I hope Lillemor and Lilianne will forgive me, but was it too late? On Monday, Annie met Lillemor and Lilianne at school like she always did. Unlike other mornings, however, no one said a word. It was very awkward. Until finally, "Yabba-doo-boo-hoo?" "You were right to be upset with me. I wasn't being fair." Lillemor and Lilianne sighed with relief. "We accept your apology, Annie. So can I be part of the group again?" "Only if you promise to listen to our ideas too, and promise to sing the high notes." "Deal." The next day, the girls held another meeting. Order of business number 1. This time, they all decided on the song they would sing. Order of business number 2. They decided they would all take a turn singing the lead part. Order of business number 3. They decided they would all wear dresses in sparkling silver. Order of business number 4. They all decided on the perfect name for their new group. They took the first letter from each of their names, A-L-L, and came up with All One. And when Annie, Lillemor, and Lilianne entered the talent show as All One, they all won. Cozy socks, toesy socks, fluffy, warm, and blue. I love my cozy socks so much, I want a pair for my hands too. Floopity-doop-doop-doo.